Hey Vaughn. So we're coming in. All right, and I won't need this for a little bit, so hang on for a minute while I get my jewelry on. We're moving into the home here. This is the front entry. I've got a video. I'm not sure about the luminaries on the side of this. And we've got a little bit of ceiling repair up here. We got fluorescent tubes on the ends. I took some Hail Mary pictures, maybe some more information. The front entry closet door is missing. Okay, this paneling has been painted. My wife painted her paneling when I met her in her original home. And a lot of people like that. And some people have different opinions about it. So I don't know what your opinion is, but just know that the paneling is painted. This is the linen closet, linen cabinet right here. This is what we're calling the first bedroom, the very first bedroom. And it's also the west bedroom, if you will, I guess. And then we've got our floors, and for the most part, we're looking at about between 14 and 18% moisture content in the floor. I'm not an engineer. I'm not required to measure moisture content in floors. I'm not required to shoot the floor. Measure the floor height elevation differential. I understand. This house has had some foundation repair. And what we're looking at with foundation repair is stability, because it's never going to be level. But I don't calculate slope, I don't do foundation profiles. I'm a blue-collar schmuck. I'm a home inspector. I'm looking for guidelines. And one of my guidelines is no more than 1 inch of floor height elevation differential within 20 feet. And I think we're pretty close to matching that. And no more than 2 inches of floor height elevation overall. And this is way more than we've got, like about 3.5 inches of floor height elevation. This is the game room, den, guest bedroom, if you will. From about here, to there, it's guidelines, but we've got a lot more than 2 inches. Most of these windows are double pane vinyl frame. I think there's one double pane metal wooden frame window in the breakfast area. We'll find out about that. All the receptacle and outlets are working good. I'm not using, again, diagnostic analysis. We're using pretty simple equipment here. You get this at Home Depot. It costs about $10. You go around, you plug them in. Everything's looking pretty good. When this home was built, it was okay to have bare light bulbs in closed closets. When this home was built, it was okay to have pull chains in closed closets. And neither one of those things are currently acceptable. They have added, on a lot of them, they've added switches outside of the closets right there. So we got switches. But that's what we have. We've also got, by the way, so this alarm sensor here, that's hearing impaired. I'm going to have to take that off of the board. And we've got these, this belongs part of the integrated alarm system. And this house has a fire suppression sprinkler system. So if this didn't have a fire suppression sprinkler system, even though this is an awesome alarm system, it wouldn't meet the standard of the code. And the code says that you should have an independent smoke and fire carbon monoxide alarm system. And I don't even know if this has carbon monoxide capabilities. Maybe it'll tell me. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. But what I'm saying is the smoke alarm requirements are oftentimes different in homes that have fire suppression systems. This window, when we're talking about the floor height elevation differential and everything, this window, this is the second bedroom. We're going to have a third bedroom, the main bedroom suite, and we're going to have the guest bedroom or den, if you will. I kind of like den, but that's not me. But this window right here is very difficult to raise and lower. And then you see these little ants right here? These little guys? How many nodules do you have? I'm going to get some tape and bring him home and see if these are carpenter ants. I don't think that they are, though. I don't want to give you a lot of in the other video, video that you're going to see. I'll go ahead and say it again. So we come along here, we got some flooring right in here. You got this separation in the flooring. That's probably where a pier was installed, but still the flooring is kind of messed up right there. Bare light bulbs and chains. And the floor covering is kind of messed up right there. And we move on along still. We come along in here, and we got like no fewer than 10 broken floor tile. We've already been. You're going to see this video here shortly. You're going to some more about it, but I can't reiterate enough. I think that gap right there is going to cause you some grief. Okay, this door sticks in this jamb. These doors, okay, that's my method. You gotta inspect it. Come on. Hall bathroom doors stick in their jamb. That's my mother's name. Huh. I miss her. But anyway, I guess she's with me today. So coming along here, this is the northeast bedroom, the third bedroom. Call it what you will. Doing pull chains. Now this bedroom is unique from the others in regard to this window is higher than 44 inches. And a bedroom window shouldn't be higher than 44 inches. Nobody's going to lower the window for you. But if this home was built today, the window would have been lower. It's for emergency egress. If Granny's in here, then you got a fire. You got all the alarms, and all these alarms go off. Well, she's going to be hopping mad trying to get out. So, and then the firemen on the outside coming in to rescue, they've got all this equipment on. It's like they're on Mars or something. They're coming into a very hostile environment. They don't come in their swimming suits. So they got to get all that gear to come in here, looking for, possible survivors, trying to save lives. So anyway, we can't help the firemen get in, but we can help ourselves get out. And you might do that by putting the head of the bed right here next to the wall. You might do that by putting a dresser here or something to help with that. Fire drills work too. I know, it's kind of embarrassing. Kind of like CPR, got to kiss a dummy. But it works. Fire drills work. I'm a big believer in fire drills. So I recommend that all my clients have, a fire drill. I don't even. I guess since I'm recommending it, you think I'd have the dates right, huh? Got a little bit of shear cracks over here. Shear cracks right in this corner. Now, I use infrared imaging, not required to do that. And I come in here and I'm looking for weak insulation. I'm looking for problems with the insulation. But the problems with infrared cameras today, on this day, is the outside temperature is no different than the inside temperature. So I don't get enough contrast to really show, to help me find deficiencies in the insulation. So there won't be any infrared images in this report, because they're real fancy and everybody likes them, but it's just not going to be because of that. I have found problems with the insulation in the attic. I'll report on problems on the insulation. I already have. If you're seeing this video in order, you've already seen my attic videos, but there won't be any infrared imaging. The door goes straight to the exterior. Now the door this door here, this window, closer than 24 inches to the door. And by the way, these doorknobs, they're self-latching. They're self-locking. All right? There's no way you can adjust them not to lock. So if that door closes behind you, you need a key. All right? Now some people might like that. And you can't lock yourself in either, by the way. You have tempered safety glass in this. This is the French door. French window. These panes. I'm looking for what's known as bugs. It's a little label, a little etched label inside the window. I'll let you know. This has got so many safety features baked into this house. I can't believe that's not tempered safety glass, but I don't think it is. And then a window closer than 24 inches to the door. It should be tempered safety glass too. How about that? We don't have tempered safety glass there either. Isn't that crazy? Nobody bats 1,000. These windows are large enough. They should be tempered safety glass. And these got little wooden frames on them, kind of like. Okay, am I seeing? There it is. These are tempered safety glass. This is what I'm looking for. Those little bugs, that little etching. All right. Moving on along. Tape measure. We got tape measures. Six inches. Receptacle outlet should not be recessed as much as 6 inches behind the countertop. I have to reread that because it might be more than 6 inches. At that point, it's really on the line. It's really on the line. And the idea is that you got your Scentsy candle or your crock pot up here, and it falls off. You know, I mean, the cord's down here, you catch it with your hand. I mean, that's the idea, I imagine. I made that story up, to be honest. But, and 10 years ago, it was perfectly legal to put it back underneath there, you know, so it's that grandfather thing. This window, and I thought it was wood, but it's not. The only wooden frames that I've seen, I didn't mean to, so all these windows were replaced at about the same time. These windows are original to the house. And those are the ones that got the wood frames around the double pane. There's still metal inside of there, but they got the little wood casement. But the rest of these windows, and I don't know why I thought this was wood, is vinyl. This window will not stay open on its own accord. When you raise this window, it just falls back down. And it's probably pretty easy to fix. The balanced tension rod. Looks like somebody's been messing with it with some tape here. Looks like it might not be a mystery. It might not be a surprise. Looks like it might not. It's like 20 something floor tiles that are broken. I've got to see this ball work. I just have to. Coming on along, we've already been here, done that, been here, done that. This is the door into the garage. It has a self-closer on it like it's supposed to. See that? That's nice. It's just nice. This is the coat closet right off of the, you know, this little mud room area. Going into the laundry. It's kind of nice. You're not paying me to sell it to you, I know. I just want to see something while I'm in here. I just gotta see something. I'm looking for more signs. And I'll tell you what I mean by signs here shortly. That door's self-locking. That's good. It helps me secure the home. There's this signs of subterranean termite damage right here. I'm not seeing any signs of treatment. Part of it is because the surfaces have been redone on the patio area. See, so I can't really see drill holes. Can't really see drill holes. And same thing with the front. I just wonder if something would show up for me. There's still water coming out. It's kind of hard to tell because it's raining. And I ran the lawn sprinkler system. But it looks to me like the water is still kind of rich right there. I don't know. All right. That's the laundry. This is the guest bathroom. This is the guest bedroom, what I like to call the den. This closet was kind of built out a little bit. You can tell by the light fixture is kind of hugging right there. I don't think the light fixture should be that close to the wall. I don't. And they did that to expand this shower here, which is a good thing. I would put an LED light in there for me. I don't think I want anything in there very hot. Den, closet, luminary too close to the wall. And then we built out this part of the wall here to bring in the fire suppression system. Now obviously it's been serviced. This is a good thing. All right, yeah, 2025. Okay, well, it's been serviced in the future. How about that? Been serviced in the future. Oh, October, okay. November 2020. All right, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you confused. I didn't mean to do that. All right, my bad. My bad, but it's holding some pressure. I don't know much about those systems, to be honest. This is beyond the scope of this inspection. Now, I never could get this thing to turn cherry red. I mean, I tried like 3 times. Now I'm going to come in here. Might as well. This is a clothes dryer. Okay, that's good. Works. Inquiry minds want to know. So thank you very much. If you've watched this long, I just want to say thank you very much for your business and your trust and honoring my COVID policy. Those things mean the world to my family and I. So I just want to tell you, I appreciate that to the highest. If you got any questions, I'm talking specifically to my client. Anybody can ask me questions. I like to talk. But about this property, if my client's got some extra any questions, further questions about this property, please contact me. And a good Google review. A good Google review won't hurt. You can find it in your heart to leave me a nice message review on the social media outlet of your choice.